And we are in the semi-finals of the CT Invitational at Reddam Constantia. The Gauteng A side versus the RWC Meerkats. Big semi-final here against two very, very strong sides. Referees are lined up and the boys are ready to get underway. This is a 4 by 8 minute stop-start semi-final. Number 2 on the ball, Jono with a heavy press. Jason Fisher swimming up to the pool, to the back sitter. Foul, hard work from number 4 in the center position. Nice advance on the steal. Foul. Jason Fisher with a big block. Donwabo Mfukile. My apologies, that is not Donwabo Mfukile. 2 meter. Referee indicates that the players can play. Number 6 looking up, passes to number 11 on the right half. Back to number 8, to the left wing, box. 6 seconds left on the clock. Number 11 looks to shoot. What a block by Farouk. 20 seconds back on. Number 2, the left-hander, looking dangerous. Back to number 8. Lots of dry passes at the moment. Great steal by number 2 from RWC Club. Jono on the exchange with massive amounts of water in front of him. What does he do? Box, and a great save by the number 13. 2 meter. Game back underway. Ross van Square on the ball. Possibly looking to Jono. Jono in the hole. Gets the foul. To Jason Fisher. Jason Fisher with the half turn and the kick out by number 4. 4-2 man up here. Possibly looking to one of the posts. Jason Fisher or Farouk, the big man. Jono with the cross body shot. A great crossbody across the goalkeeper's face. That is Jono Swanepoel, the captain. RWC is looking to keep composed and control possession. Great work by Rourke Fisher to get the ball dismantled from number 8, Ethan Corden-Baker. Number 2, Chad Roman on the ball. Into the hole position. And what a magnificent back shot from Ross van Square. Great goal by Ross van Square. Great intuition by the RWC fellas. Michael Stewart on the ball now. The left-hander. Gets the foul. Possible look into the front water of the hole. Farouk dealing with it well. Spinning out of it. Farouk working hard in the hole man position. Back to Michael Stewart. Michael Stewart, possible foul and shot. Plays himself. Looking for more space. And gets the shot. The shot is dangerously blocked by Chad Roman. Jono Taylor on the ball. My apologies. That is Jono Swanepoel on the ball. Jono gets the foul. Plays himself. Looks for Jason Fisher. Jason Fisher with the foul at the backseater position. A reversal by Farouk, using his elbows in the whole man position. Number 2, Michael Stewart carrying the ball up strongly with number 8 by his side, Ethan Corden-Baker. A little bit of miscommunication. Ethan Corden-Baker on the ball now, looking for the man up. Farouk on the other side, roaching. Number 11, Janko Reddam swimming back. Box. A lob shot, and what a magnificent lob shot by Tristan Finn from the left-hand side. The scorecard is 2-1 in the semi-final with 4 minutes 20 in the first chukker. Jason Fisher looking to start the game again. Passes back to James de Blitzel. A formidable backsitter. Ross van Square. Jono looking for the ball. Possibility. Jono into Jason Fisher. Jason Fisher straight over. What space that he created on the defender there. Great work. Number 2, Michael Stewart back on the ball. Swimming up the pool with Jason Fisher pressurizing him from behind. Number 7, Blaine Spitholt pulls the ball out, goes for the counter, and Michael Stewart with a great left-handed shot from the right. The game is even with 3 minutes 45 seconds left in the first chukker. Game gets back underway. Heavy foul by number 4, Nardis Bodenhorst. Great steal by number 5, Gary Prout, with a possible counter. Front water in front of him. All the water you can take up. James de Blitzel on his back. Gets kicked out. James de Blitzel with the kick out. Let's see what the Gauteng side can do with this man up. Takes a book. Straight over the goalkeeper's arms. Michael Stewart with his second goal. James de Blitzel plays himself to the right-hand man, number 3, James Nieser. Jono back on the ball, gets the foul. Andy Butter on the left-hand side looking for a roll-in. Foul shot by number 9, Hugh Bedford. Back retaining the ball, Jono Sands gets the foul. Jono on the ball. Andy and Hugh Bedford in the whole man position on the 2 posts. Looking for great position. Andy rocks him. A great slingshot, but it just hits the post. Ball back to the keeper. To the right-hand man. Left-hand man, Michael Stewart with 2 goals. To John Mark de Colver. John Mark de Colver looking around, looking for the whole man position. Number 5 with the back shot. Gary Prout with the back shot blocked. Number 3, James Nesser swimming up the pool very strongly. A possible attack here from him. Books, and a great block by the goalkeeper, Grant Bleacher. My apologies, that is number 13, Dean House. Jono looking for the foul, gets it. Outside of the 6. Looking to the left, foul and shot, hits the post and goes out of the posts. What a shot by Jono Swanepoel, the captain. Michael Stewart doing bits in the first quarter. 2 goals down. Let's see what he can do up on this attack now. Number 9, Dean White on the ball. Looks around to number 11, Janko Reddam on the ball. Jono pressuring, and the ball goes straight over the goals. Not such a great shot by the number 11, Janko Reddam. Wants to shoot the ball down. Number 2, Chad Roman on the ball now, with Farouk, number 8, on his right-hand side. Decides to pass it to Jono. Jono Swanepoel on the ball, looking for some space. Farouk pulling into hole. Annie Butter as well. Annie Butter slightly miscommunicated with Jono. Unfortunate turnover there. Number 2, Michael Stewart now back on the other side of the pool, swimming it up with number 7, Blaine Spittold on the ball now. Passes it over. A great pickup by number 2, Chad Roman, to get the ball back in a position. Chad Roman swimming up the pool to look for a good opportunistic attack. Chad Roman looking for the foul, gets the foul. Lots of white water with Annie Butter and number 9, Dean White. Referees don't see it. Ball is shot and it's gone wide. And that is the first quarter. The scoreline is 3-2 to Gauteng A. And we are back with the second chukker. The scoreline, Gauteng A to the Rondebosch Club, 3-2. And the referees are back underway with the match. Very close encounter here between both sides. Let's see what the second chukker can do. Number 7, Blaine Spittold on the ball now at the back sitter position. Rock Fisher with high hands unfortunate that he couldn't get the no foul. A massive over-the-shoulder chunk down by number 3, James Neeser. Ball being passed around the top quite efficiently. Box. Number 11, Janko Reddam on the ball. Number 10, looks for the shot, gets blocked. Ross van Schoor with that block. Ball is passed over to James Neeser on the right-hand side. Ross van Schoor on the ball. Possibly looking to the other Fisher. Rourke Fisher on the ball. Great defensive work by number 8, Ethan Corden-Baker, to get the steal. Janko Reddam now on the right-hand side with Ross van Schoor chasing him down. What will he do? A possible foul. Rourke Fisher on the ball, trying to steal it. Great work by Ross van Schoor to get back to the other defender. Possible tugging by Farouk. Reversal. Referee allocates that the boys can play. Janko Reddam on the ball. Back to number 7, Blaine Spitold. Blaine Spitold looking for the shot. A great shot from 6 or 7 meters straight down the middle of the goalkeeper. That is Blaine Spitold with the goal. The scoreline is 4-2 with Gauteng A leading. Game is back underway with Farouk at the back. Looking to Rourke Fisher. Rourke Fisher looking forward, plays himself. Looking to the left. Left-hand side rolling by Van Schoor. Pull back by Fisher himself on number 10, Tristan Finn. Number 2, Michael Stewart carries the ball up very confidently. The left-hander, no space to leave room. Passes over to number 6. What a great save by the number 13. Gauteng A still keeping retention of the ball for another 20 seconds. Box. Michael Stewart on the ball. Passes to number 10. Tristan Finn. Tristan Finn looking for a shot. A great shot, but it just narrowly hits the post and goes out. James Neeser on the ball to number 11, Rourke Fisher. Rourke Fisher looking across with 2 men in front of him. Farouk getting front water. Backsitter with his hips above him. Fisher onto Van Schoor. Van Schoor into the whole man position, and a great steal by Janko Reddam. A great pass by Dean House to number 6, John Mark de Culver. John Mark de Culver passes the ball across, and a cross pass shot by Ethan Corden-Baker for the goal. The scoreline is 5-2. Mark Mansfield now in the whole man position for the Rondebosch side. Foul by number 5, Gary Prout. And again, passes to Jono, gets the foul. What does he do? Possible foul and shot, or both whole man are working. Foul and shot it is, and a great save by Dean House. Van Schoor pressurizing the goalkeeper. Looking to Janko Reddam on the right-hand side. Janko Reddam looking around for options. To number 6, John Mark de Culver. John Mark de Culver looks right in front of him, and a great save by Rourke Fisher. Great crash defense. Number 5, Mark Mansfield working on the left here into Van Square. Van Square gets front water, and that is a kick out. Tristan Finn with the kick out. That is 20 seconds, man up. Let's see what they can do. Rondebosch into a 4-2 positioning. Possible look at the post. Oh, what a look at the post, but just hits the post. 5 meter. Ball under by the goalkeeper. Let's set to see who will take up this 5 meter. It's looking like Jono Swanepoel. A little bit of confusion between the referees and the table, just clearing up. And a goal by Jono Swanepoel, straight down the middle of the goalkeeper's arms. What a penalty. Scoreline is 5-3 with 3 minutes 37 to go. A few key moments deciding between the scorecard of 5-3, but a pretty even matchup, I'd say. Young Reddam on the ball. Looks to the left. Rourke Fisher, heavy pressure on him. With the back shot, and it hits a funny wake in the water and bounces out. Jono Swanepoel back on the ball on the left half. Number 2, Chad Roman with the foul, possibly looking into the both hole man that are pulled in. Rourke Fisher on the left hand side pulling out. And Hugh Bedford in the hole. Hugh Bedford with the back shot. Goalkeeper keeps easily retaining of that. Great save by Dean House. Number 5, Gary Prout is looking to swim the ball up. Nardis Bordenholst on his other side of the half. Looking into the hole man. A great rock off and back shot, but it just does not work. Ross van Square angrily hitting the water there with a call that the ref did not see, possibly. A kick out.
It's the second time, Ray.
Double kick out. 10 white kicked out. Tristan Finn and Ross van Square, double exclusion. A little bit of a tussle, a classic clash between the both, 10 and 4. Ball back in play. Rourke Fisher looking to Chad Roman. Chad Roman with the fouling shot. Jono looking for the hole man position. Got loads of white water. Keeper. That is a great piece of attacking play in the hole man position by Jono. Referee awarding him with a kick out. What a great goal by Chad Roman. Swimming it up from the right-hand side on the man up, taking his space and poking it in and scoring a great goal. The scoreline is 5-4 with Gauteng A still leading. Game is back underway with number 7 Blaine Spittold at the back. To number 2 Michael Stewart, possibly looking for his 3rd goal of the game. Michael Stewart back on the ball. Great ball. Got everyone in the crowd. And what a post and in by Janko Reddam. The scoreline is 6-4 with 1 minute 24 seconds in the second chukker. This is set to be a great semi-final coming into the second half. Great defensive play by Janko Reddam. Looks to his left, Rasmus Hoer into Jono. Jono with the reversal. Jono looking at the referee strangely. Possibly a fair call. Number 8, Ethan Kortenbaker swimming up the right-hand side of the pool. Narrowing his troops to swim out. Ethan Kortenbaker carries himself up into the whole man position and a kick out. Number 3, James Neeser. That's his 2nd kick out of the match. Number 5, calm and composed. Great defensive play by Jason Fisher with the quick shift of his hand. Jono Swanepoel up on the top of the pool. Great ball. And he bounces directly under the goalkeeper's hands. And what a goal by Jono Swanepoel, the hat-trick man. The scorecard is 6-5 with Jono scoring that one. 24 seconds left in the second chukker. Game back underway with Blaine Spittold at the backsetter position. Loads of fighting. Ross van Square with his 2nd kick out elbows him into the face. Possible accident there. Both players' faces are underwater. Can happen. Happens often. Michael Stewart on the ball. Cross pass. What a great block. But what a great block by Chad Roman. 2 seconds left on the clock in the second chukker. And the referees call the second chukker. The scoreline is Gauteng A 6-5 to Rondebosch. and the game is back underway with Gauteng A leading into the third chukker 6-5 against the Rondebosch Meerkats. Rockfisher with the back pass to Farouk. Farouk back to Rockfisher on the right hand side, looking around. Good foul by number 7, Lane Spittold. Andy Butter with the foul. Around the neck. Rourke, my apologies, that is Jason Fisher with the great whole man goal after the kick out. Calm and composed. The scoreline is 6-6. Great confidence boost for the Rondebosch side coming into the third chukker at a 6-6 even number. Number 7, Blaine Spittold, back on the ball, looking to his left-hand man. Number 6, John Mark de Culver. John Mark de Culver, whole man doing bits. JJ Stegman in the hole. Possible miscommunication by Farouk and number 3, James Nisa, for that blocking position there. Rockfisher on the ball now with the right hand half fetch. Jono Swanepoel swimming back for the Roach player. Andy Butter on the ball. Books tries to get around his player, and a ball under is the call by the opposite referee. Michael Stewart on the ball now, swimming the ball up the right hand side, the left handed player. Looking across the pool to number 6, John Mark de Culver. John Mark de Culver looking up into the whole man position, and a great crash by Jono Swanepoel, the captain, leading the pack in front. Jono with the ball again, back to Richard Rockfisher. Rockfisher looking to the whole man with Andy Butter looking at the referee. Jason Fisher with the possible tap back. 5 seconds left on the clock. Possible dump. Good dump. Great defense by Gauteng A. Ball over. What a ball by the goalkeeper, Dean House. My apologies, that is Blaine Spittold with the pass, and a shot by Michael Stewart that the goalkeeper saves. Andy Butter on the ball on the right hand side with acres of space in front of him. 2 defenders looking back. Andy gets the foul. Passes to Rockfisher into the whole man position. James Nisa got front water straight into the goalkeeper's Dean House's face. Hopefully he's okay with that shot. Andy Butter pressing number 7, Blaine Spittold. Blaine Spittold passes the ball back to number 6 and passes to number 4, Nardis Badenhorst with a silly error, and number 10, Tristan Finn, losing it. Ball being passed to Rockfisher. Rockfisher on the right hand side, looking for Andy Butter possibly in the right half. Lots of work for Andy Butter. 3 whole men it looks like at the moment. Andy Butter moving around the top to possibly look for number 9, Hugh Bedford, in the hole with no crash. Andy Butter with the amazing tornado doesn't work off. Number 10, Tristan Finn on the ball on the right hand side. Great work from him getting up the pool. A great no-look pass and a great kick out. Number 4, Nardis Badenhorst, working really well on number 10, James Blitzel, with his first kick out of the match. Great work to number 7. A great save by the goalkeeper and a quick 2-meter. That's the call. Possible confusion there. Number 7 on the ball. Lane split out. Big shot. Number 6 with a big shot and a great block by Jonas Swanepoel, the captain. Really is putting his heart out in the water here. Rock Fisher on the ball now. Looking in front of him. Hugh Bedford on the ball. Hugh Bedford with space in front of him. Being worked. Andy Buerta gets the foul. Michael Stewart drops back. Farouk got front water. Andy looking for the foul. Foul and shot coming. Great work by Hugh Bedford, rocking his player. Unlucky on the back shot. Number 7, Blaine Spitault on the left half. Swimming the ball up. A reversal. Nardus Badenhorst in the home man position. Just being outworked by Jonas Swanepoel. And the reversal comes. Rock Fisher on the ball, swimming it up very confidently. Great work by Andy Buerta getting in front of his player. Doing very well to keep his hands up, just so he can show the referee he's not holding the player. Great ball into Hugh Bedford. Hugh Bedford with the foul. Pass out. Back into Andy Buerta possibly. Farouk. Foul and shot. Narrowly misses to the left-hand side of the right-hand side of the goals. The scoreline is still 6-6 even with 2 minutes 26 seconds to go in the third chukker. What a great third goal by Michael Stewart on the right-hand side, the left-handed player doing bits for the Gauteng side at the moment. The scoreline is 7-6 to Gauteng. James Blitzel back on the ball. A half spin by number 2, Chad Roman. Pass it back to James Blitzel. Looks to his left, he's captain, Jonas Swanepoel. Loads of white water in both of the posts. Ball to Van Square. Van Square looking for it. Gets the foul on the inside. Plays himself. Inside of the water. Inside of the 6 meter. My apologies. Couldn't play that shot. Ball was carried out the side of the 6 meter. But that's not the rule. Gary Prout on the ball. Passes to number 3, JJ Stegman. What a great save by the goalkeeper, Ruhanzu Hatashe. Shadow. His nickname is Shadow, I see. Shadow with the pass to Chad Roman. Chad Roman on the ball on the right half. Rock Fisher looking for the home man position. Jason Fisher with the possible grab on his hand. Doesn't get any call by Quinton. Number 4, Nardus Badenhorst with the quick pass to number 9, Dean White. Dean White possibly looking to him again with a great back shot by Nardus Badenhorst. No work there. Great defensive play by James Blitzel with the work. Van Square looks for the pass to Jonas Swanepoel, the captain. Jonas Swanepoel, the captain, plays himself, looks for the foul again, gets the foul. Jason Fisher on the inside of him. Great goal by Jonas Swanepoel. That is his 4th goal of the match. The scoreline is 7-7 with 7 seconds remaining on the clock in the 3rd chukker. What a comeback by Rondebosch here. Boys digging deep. Three seconds left on the clock. Possible quick shot. And that is the end of the chukker. The scoreline is 7 apiece. Maybe for one, but see, then give it. And the final chukker is underway with Gauteng A versus the Rondebosch Meerkats with 7 apiece. 8 minutes stop-start left to play. Let's see who makes it into the final tomorrow.
Steve, don't go to me.
Referees indicate that the game is back underway in the 4th chukker. A great swim off by Janko Reddam A, winning the ball for the Gauteng A side. Number 8, Ethan Corden-Baker on the ball. Back to number 2, Michael Stewart, their main goal scorer for the match. To number 10, Box with the lob shot. A great lob shot over the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper had no chance. And the game is back underway with Farouk at the back center position. Number 4, Nardus Barnabas with the heavy press. To Jonas Swanepoel. Jonas Swanepoel looking for the foul. Great work inside the home man position. Jason Fisher working Ethan Corden-Baker off his socks. Ethan Corden-Baker giving him a slight kick. Number 6, John Mark de Culver on the ball. Looks to the right wing, back to John Mark de Culver. Into the back of the net. What a shot from 6.5 meters by John Mark de Culver. Goalkeeper had no chance of stopping that. What a cannon on him. The scoreline is 9-7 in the final chukker. 7 minutes to play.
Bump it up. I can't keep it up.
Kick out of number 3, JJ Stegman. 4-2 man up position that Rondebosch are in. Farouk on top and Jonas Swanepoel. Van Square on the bottom left. A great shot by Jonas Swanepoel. That is his 5th goal of the match. Really pushing really hard to get us back into this. Sorry for the technical difficulties on the camera. We are sorting out right now for your viewing. A foul by Ross. Ross presses him again. Chad Roman on the ball to pressurize number 6, John Mark de Colbo. To the right-hand man. Number 2, Michael Stewart with 3 goals. Looking for a little bit of space on the inside, on the half turn. Jonas Swanepoel on the foul. Outside. Possible foul and shot. And a great goal by Michael Stewart. That is 4 goals for Michael Stewart. The scoreline is 10-8. Great last game of the semi-finals for the day. Game back underway with Farouk, the vice captain, at the back. Passes to Chad Roman. Chad Roman gets the foul. Outside, plays himself. Loads of white water and work. Jason Fisher, absolutely. Jason Fisher on the ball. A 5-meter. Michael Stewart shouting at the referee. What a 5-meter. A possible unclear decision. Referee says holding of the player's hand. That 5-meter is on number 2, Michael Stewart. Jonas Swanepoel with the quick bounce shot into the bottom right. What a goal by Jonas Swanepoel. He is on fire. He's got 6. The scorecard is 10-9 with 5 minutes 35 seconds to play. This could go either way. Game back underway. Tristan Finn on the ball. Passes to Michael Stewart. Michael Stewart doesn't play himself, but the referees let him play on. Foul again. Into the whole man position. Rocks. A great rock by Tristan Finn. Unlucky on the shot though. Straight over the goalpost. Shadow looking for a possible fetch. Rock calling for the ball. Jonas Swanepoel in the whole man position. Gets a rock. A great rock. Michael Stewart with his second kick out there. Jonas Swanepoel with great whole man work. Jonas Swanepoel and a great goal by Jonas Swanepoel. Scoring 7 this match. He is absolutely on fire. Jonas Swanepoel really feeding the Rondebosch vibe right now, and it has a very good vibe around their atmosphere of how they want to actually play. That is Michael Stewart with a cap of 3 exclusions it is. He will have to sit out of the pool for the rest of the match. Gauteng A's leading goal scorer for the game today. Number 11, Rock Fisher on the ball, passes the ball to Ross van Square. Ross van Square looks to Chad Roman. Chad Roman gets the foul. Ross van Square driving into the whole man position. Gets over him. A not such a great pass. Number 6, John-Mark de Culver, easily keeps up with it. A great pass to number 5, Gary Prout on the right-hand side. Chad Roman laddering down. Number 6, John-Mark de Culver on the ball. A possible long shot cannon coming out here. Great defensive work by Jono Swanepoel. He's quite the all-rounder, as you can see in this game today. From transition defense into attack, into whole man work, into the wings. A great all-rounded player. And a great lob by Van Squer. Van Squer unfortunately hits the post and it goes off into the water. Number 5, Gary Prout. To number 6, John-Mark de Culver. To number 11, Janko Rademeyer with a great nutmeg shot straight through the keeper's arms. The scoreline is 11-10 with 3 minutes 21 seconds to play. Great work by Janko Rademeyer getting open on the left wing there. Loads of space in front of him and the keeper had no chance of that balk shot. Number 8, Farouk, looking around. Number 2, Chad Roman driving in. Great work by Jason Fisher. Number 7, Blaine Spitholt kicked out. A timeout is called by the Rondebosch side. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left to play. Interesting tactic used by the Rondebosch side with 3 minutes left to go. 10-11. Possible comeback situation here with the kick out. Great man-up work. Could lead into a great even scoring game again. And the 45 seconds is not up yet. Referee calling them to halfway. There the 45 seconds is. And the game is back underway. Both referees allowing in the start of the passage again. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to play with a man up for the Rondebosch Meerkats. Let's see what they can do. Possibly working to the pool on the left-hand side. Jason Fisher with the pull. Farouk. And no use whatsoever. The 20 seconds is used. And Ross van Squer is kicked out there. And the opposing Gauteng A side tries to add to the score with this kick out. Very, very, very narrow here. Number 4, Ross van Squer with the eventual cap off. Great work from him over the course of the match. The group of boys chatting amongst themselves, trying to find out where they could possibly find a narrow opening to this Rondebosch side. And the game is back underway with number 11, Janko Rademeyer, passing the ball to number 7, Blaine Spitholt. Blaine Spitholt gets the ball back from the right wing. A possible steal by Jono Swanepoel. Jono is calling for the ball under. Number 6, John Mark de Culver looking for the cross pass over Richard Oliver. And a great save by Shadow. Walk Fisher looking up to Chad Roman. Chad Roman looks above him to the man at the moment. Jono Swanepoel with 6 goals, the captain. Looking up, Jason Fisher with massive open water in front of him. Swims himself up. A big book, and what a traditional save. A great save by Dean House. 2 meter. This has got everyone on the edge of their seats. Andy Butter looks to play himself, gets the foul. 15 seconds left on the clock for this attack. Farouk into the hole man. Great defensive work by Blaine Spitholt. Number 5, Gary Prout carrying the ball up. A possible opening for number 8, Ethan Corden Baker. And Ethan Corden Baker scores a goal. What a goal by Ethan Corden Baker to make the scoreline 12-10 with 1 minute 30 seconds left to play. Exceptional work for the counter-attack on Ethan Corden Baker. The Rondebosch side were very unaware of the situation behind them and couldn't get back in time for Ethan Corden Baker to score a brilliant goal. A timeout is called again. This is the second timeout of the Rondebosch Meerkats side and the last timeout. Coach Duncan Smuts talking to his players. Duncan Woods, my apologies. Talking to his players, trying to set up what could possibly be a finalization of an 11-12 win. The team are not man up, it is even on man to man. Let's see what this traditional D could set up. A double drive from the Rondebosch side with both halves pulling back around to open up the middle man. A kick out. What a decent work from Jason Fisher, the man in the hole, with a kick out on number 7, Blaine Spitholt. Big book. Jono Swanepoel looks for the ball and he loses holding of the ball. A second timeout called by Gauteng A, and that is a red card for number 7, Blaine Spitholt. Cap off. Rolling subs. He's got 3 major exclusions. One minute, 8 seconds left on the clock with the scoreline still 12-10 to Gauteng A. Confusion here between the referees, trying to sort something technical with the table out. the game is back underway with that technical issue. Well dealt with. Number 4, Nardis Badenhorst with the foul. Number 6, John Mark de Calvo with the foul. Richard Rockfisher working really well, unfortunately pulling the player down. That is number 11, Rockfisher, with the exclusion. A man-up opportunity here. And a great goal by number 11, Janko Rademacher. That is his 3rd goal of the match. The scorecard is 13-10 with 36 seconds left to go. Farouk looking to his left to Rockfisher. Rockfisher looking to his right, Chad Roman, and Jonas Wonderpool on his left-hand side. Plays Jonas Wonderpool, gets the early foul. Jonas Wonderpool foul and shot possibility on 10 meters. Plays himself, gets in front of the player. Jordan looks behind himself and gets hit behind with his hand on that shot attempt. Number 5, Gary Prout swinging the ball out to the side. Slow the time down. Farouk in the home man position with Nardis Badenhorst working. The both of them trying to look for something. Nardis Badenhorst faking for a lot. Great shot attempt by Ethan Corden-Baker. And that is the end of the game. Gauteng A beats the RWC Meerkats 13-10. Thank you for the viewing and enjoy the rest of your night.